The story begins when traveling to Qatar last time. It was freaking hot outside, about 40 degrees maximum, and but I decided to take a walk because in Sweden you don't really have the chance to enjoy that heat. And then after walking for like 30 minutes, I think it's too much heat. So then I went inside and having this saffron cake, and that was superb. The memory lingered in my mind for a long time, so I decided to make it happen again. And here is a recipe. This is a portion for 4 or 5 people. If you want to make it for more, you can adjust proportionately. Here I show you how to separate the egg yolk and the egg white. So basically you crack the egg open and place the egg yolk left and right into the shell, and then the white is separated in another bowl, and you just put the eggs white into another bowl, and then you use the mixer to mix it properly. So what I mean properly is that you mix until the forms for me, and then you add the confectionery sugar or the icing sugar. That is because of the fine powderish texture, make it easier to blend with the mixture. So here it shows you how to crush the saffron into powder if you don't have a mortar and pestle. So basically you can find the baking paper, and you fold it and use your hand to press it hard, or another hard object to press it. Actually this one is a little bit small, you can use a larger baking paper for it. And the next step is to infuse milk with the saffron. Basically you put the milk into the saucepan and heat it up with low power. And in the meantime we can add the vanilla powders into the egg yolk. This time I put 5 grams. If you need a large amount, the vanilla extract liquid is available in the supermarket. When the milk is lukewarm, put the saffron powder into the milk, and then it will kind of infuse into the milk, like that. And then use the mixer to mix it. And then for the egg yolk, add more sugar to that, and then add the infused milk into the mix. And the next steps is just to mix it with the mixer. For sweeten the cake, a little bit of syrup will be very helpful. Adding the baking powder can make the cake more spongy. According to instruction, I should add some salt, but I don't really know why. And the next step is a little bit critical, so now I'm holding the sieve, and that is to sift the flour because I want to make sure there's no clumps forming. And then you use the mixer to mix it again. Now it's already a mess, but we need to continue. So you add the egg white into the egg yolk mix and mix it together. According to instruction, you need to put the eggs yolk to the egg white. I still don't know why they are doing that, but I'm basically obey the instruction, and you mix it together. And then I'm putting the baking papers into the roundish baking tin. The reason I'm doing that is because, well, I don't have others object to hold the cake, but actually it's recommended if you have this rectangular one. And that is much easier because you don't need the baking paper, and the product will be much better. And the next step is to put the mixture into the 175 degrees oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, but also it depends on how thick your layer is. And the next step is to make the soaking mixture. Basically you add the saffron milk with the condensed milk and the evaporated milk. Since I didn't find any evaporated milk in Sweden, so I just make it more condensed milk and with the saffron milk. And after 25 to 30 minutes heat treatment, the final product look like this. And the next step is to prepare the whipped cream topping. So basically we have this 35 percentage of the cooking cream, and then you add a little bit sugar, and after mixing about 1 to 2 minutes we formed this kind of yogurt like cream, and we're done. And now it's the final step. So find a good plate and cut the cake into the pieces, and then add the saffron sugar surrounding it. Let the cake infused with the saffron milk for about 2 to 4 hours, and then it's time to serve. Yeah, I forget something. When serving, just add these mixed cream onto the top, and voila! Enjoy the meal. Bon appetit!